So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There's a quick free kick. Haaland! Shot a goal! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Olise. Oh, that's fabulous. Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Chiesa. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Alexander-Arnold looking to hit the byline here. Driving forward. Oh, that's nice. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? And now the hit! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, can he get onto this? He is through here.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they
Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Out for a throw. That's a lovely, neat pass. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Chiesa. Musiala, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top drawer! Boca Juniors are all square! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a very good contest with two very good sides. It could go either way.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Totti. Now it's Chiesa. Now it's Messi. Oh, here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Nkapie kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice control. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Costa Curta. Rodri. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Diaz. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi. He's got a side of goal. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he comes up trumps again. And we have our very first corner. Totti with the short one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri stood up well to him there. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Shapes to shoot. Another save. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. And it's Messi. Very nicely done. And the finish! They've scored! And that really is so impressive. Boca Juniors take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Chiesa! Fran Garcia.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got away.
Added time.
What a throw in. And here's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. De Ligt. Chiesa is firing after that one. Olise. Nkapie cuts out the pass. Foden. And the first 45 minutes are up. Boca Juniors come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Boca Juniors have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes. He's gone for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Diaz providing an outlet on that flank. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. Fran Garcia. Diaz. Pinches it off him. Perez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Mbappe. Fran Garcia. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Perez. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Chiesa. Oh, nice touch. Chiesa! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Olise. Foden. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Totti. Now it's Chiesa. Real chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Boca Juniors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
And he was quick to react. Messi. Chiesa! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the...
It's Totti! Really well taken goal. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Boca Juniors are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Olise, and he cuts out the supply. Foden. Diaz. Diaz! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Decent hit! It's in!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Foden. Nicely weighted ball, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa. Oh, this is a very good run. Chiesa! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Boca Juniors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Modric. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Chiesa! Smashing save, really good save that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Phil
Totti
Foden.
goes short.
Number 9, Olise. Number
Chiesa.
10,
Well,
Mbappe.
facing up to his adversary,
Number
this
42,
is a formidable matchup.
Musiala. Coming on the field.
Koundé
Number
spots it
22,
and intercepts.
Ribery.
Pass just
Number
lacking in
27,
accuracy.
Matthias Nunes. Number 8.
It's a
Messi.
decent chance to counter-attack.
Number 2, Van Dijk.
Modric. Chiesa. Looks for the finish. Keeper gets just about enough of it. Fran Garcia, who's set up 1 goal so far. And no, that was never going to make it. Chiesa is onto it in a flash. Chiesa! Chiesa! Goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that. Passing nice and... Chiesa! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still...
And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it. And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Koundé gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now he's off and running. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the left. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. That's a nice... Chiesa! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Boca Juniors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a shot! And he's there to belt it away. Pires. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham. Bellingham! Your impression so far, Jim?
Boca Juniors have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Thuram! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Thuram certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, they could be caught out here. That'll be a throw. And he's let fly. Now that was quite some save.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And now they can spring out of defence. Pires. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. And Messi! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always...
And the shot! Hakimi is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Chiesa will not... Shaped. It's bounced back off the post. And he's managed to gift it back. Pulisic. Almost half an hour in now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi! Another pass just has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is their second corner of the game. Totti plays it short. Totti. And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Thuram finds himself offside. Saliba can get it clear. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, this is a great position. Costa Curta with a fine tackle. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Perez. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's straight offside. Neymar, in with the challenge. Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu proves just a little bit too strong. Messi.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Neymar, and here's Thuram. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Messi. Good effort from distance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, no goals so far, but it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting, not good enough.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 19. Número 14. Número 13. Número 15. Número 22. Entran número 20. Número 11. Número 7. Número 10. Messi. Número 6.
And we're underway again.
Boca Juniors are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he was alert to it. Chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Chiesa. And that's gone loose. Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. Oh, that is asking. Real chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. An act of charity gratefully received. Boca Juniors are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's away. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Nunez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Messi goes short. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and in he goes again! Has another go! He's got a goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Not the most accurate pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is good alertness.
There they go, hunting again.
And here's Bellingham. Totti, who's chosen to go back. Oh, that's ambitious. That has ended up in no man's land. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Ball's gone out of play. David Villa has a shot. Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Could be danger here. And the shot! Bellingham. And it's Perez. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And surely that settles it. You just know there is no stopping that. Chiesa! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Boca Juniors just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Totti with the short one. He's gone for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Here's Beckenbauer, and he's gone backward here. Pass somewhat off target. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Totti. Backward it goes. Now it's Torres. Now it's Darwin. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Now that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Cambio.
He's in a good position here. Chiesa! And that has kept the keeper on his toes. Darwin. Challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. De Ligt has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Koundé calmly anticipates.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. It's a good spell of possession, this. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Totti. It's Totti! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half!
De Boca Juniors.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest
Se va
order!
a realizar un cambio.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless.